Welcome Sagittarius to your weekly reading. This is for the 7th to the 14th of April. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Sagittarius, I'm going to start off by looking at the area you should focus on. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Sagittarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with the star, and we're looking at the area you should focus on, and I am just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what the star is for Sagittarius, please. The King of Wands. Sagittarius, you are presenting under this message as King of Wands. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It is the energy of King of Wands I am speaking about. And King of Wands is our most go-getting, adventurous, entrepreneurial, visionary and creative king. This is the king that does not hold back for anybody. He believes in himself, he believes in his dreams, and he does whatever it takes to make things happen. Now you're being asked to work with this dynamic energy, Sagittarius, because what we see happening this week is that there is possibility. You are going to see blessings, prosperity, and abundance coming in. And this is going to come in an area that is very personal to you. This could come through in your home life, your health, your spiritual life, with regards to your finances or your love life. You're being asked to focus and give the area of your life that is of utmost importance to you now all your focus, Sagittarius. Because this week I feel something is going to happen for you where you're going to have this feeling of, oh my gosh, I am loved, I am blessed, I am being looked after. As you can imagine, this is going to be so different for everybody. Sagittarius, if you have been exceptionally worried regarding finances, this could be the possibility of going on a job interview and being offered the job. If this is the energy of longing to meet somebody, you could all of a sudden, unexpectedly, at the bank or at the supermarket, meet somebody, strike up a conversation, and before you know it, you're going out for lunch and a wonderful new relationship blossoms. The big thing here is you, my dear Sagittarius. You have to be an active driving force in what this is, because you are initiating and creating the possibility of this now coming in for you. So it's a very exciting energy. Let's move on now and see what Six of Wands is for you that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now what Six of Wands is for Sagittarius, please. Knight of Swords. Sagittarius, with the Star and King of Wands coming through as your first message, and now seeing Six of Wands coming through, there is a possibility, Sagittarius, that you are going to be able to accomplish and attain something quite wonderful and unexpected. And with Knight of Swords sitting here, holding up his sword and charging towards King of Wands, this is going to happen very quickly for you. So the kind of energy I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, is, for example, your significant other coming in this week and saying, Sagittarius, I've bought us a new home. It's time for us to get married and start a new life together. This could be your boss coming in saying, Sagittarius, not only am I giving you a promotion and increase, but I want you to head up a new department for us. For me, there is a feeling of a blessing stacked on a blessing, stacked on a blessing, especially with the combination of these cards. So I have just given you very simple examples. As I mentioned, it will come through in an area that is important and significant to you. But I do feel it's coming in fast. So that tells us that somewhere, somehow, Sagittarius, you're going to feel this week. Now, it might not all rush in at once, so you might not feel the energy of blessing upon blessing upon blessing, but you will feel that first blessing coming in, like your partner proposing, and then perhaps 2-3 weeks down the line, your partner telling you they want to buy a home for the two of you to start your new family. This could be that your boss calls you in this week and just feels you out to see if you want that promotion and if you are ready to head up that new department. No matter what this is, you're going to feel that first energy of a blessing coming in. So with that being said, I do not see any big challenges coming through for you this week. Now let us move on and see what Eight of Swords is all about. That is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see what Eight of Swords is for Sagittarius, please. The Eight of Cups. Sagittarius, this is a very directed message coming through for my Sagittarians who have been experiencing Eight of Swords recently. And this is the energy, Sagittarius, of feeling as though we're stuck. We've got no options, we've got no choices. You can't go left, you can't go right. Nothing is open and nothing is possible for you. Spirit is coming in and they want you to know that this is the week you're going to release out of this energy. And of course, it all originates with the blessings that are about to come in for you. Whether you have felt trapped financially, trapped because you are feeling so lonely, you don't feel as though you have got good friends in your life or a significant other, trapped because you feel like you're not living in the home or the town or the city or country you want to be living. The Eight of Cups is telling us you're going to be leaving this feeling of being stuck and seeing no way out behind. As the light of this star first appears, everything is going to look different. And even in relationships and situations where you couldn't see a way out, now, my dear Sagittarians, the way forward is going to be clearer than ever, and you're going to leave behind any energy of Eight of Swords and you're moving onward and upward. Now let's see what Ten of Wands is for you. That is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we want to see now what Ten of Wands is for Sagittarius, please. Four of Wands. What a wonderful ending to the week, Sagittarius. Ten of Wands is telling us that any challenging and difficult energies, and for many of you it has to do with Eight of Swords, now ends. You're going to find yourself ending a chapter of your life as the first blessing arrives. And you're able to put down this heavy burden that you might have been carrying for some time. You, my dear Sagittarians, are moving into Four of Wands, and Four of Wands is our celebration card. It is also our 1111 card. So we know that your vibration now is rising, and when your vibration rises, you draw more good and wonderful things into your life. At the end of the week, I feel many of you are going to be calling in your soul tribe, your family and friends, to celebrate with you the blessings that are arriving on your doorstep. I think this is going to be an incredibly exciting and positive week for you. Right, let's go ahead now and get a message from your angels for the week. So we want to see now what Sagittarius's angels would like to share with them, please. Trust. Sagittarius, your angels are asking you to trust. To trust that things are about to get so much better and so good for you. If you are still in the energy of Eight of Swords, Spirit wants you not to give up or to give in or to think that this is the end of the story. Not at all, but to trust that you are going to have the possibility and opportunity this week to release out of those ties that bind you, to take off that blindfold and to see your way forward. Spirit is asking you to trust, my dear Sagittarius, to trust in yourself and to go after what you believe and know is right for you. You are working with King of Wands energy. So not only do you have the power and strength of a king, but you have all this incredible vision and innovative energy about you. You can take these blessings that are coming in and enhance them in such a way, Sagittarius, that you encompass this energy of our Six of Wands, the energy of success and winning. And ultimately, Spirit wants you to trust that everything is going to work out in your best interest. So, that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.